We're live. We're live. We are? Oh, shit. Welcome to World News with Sweetened Revenge. In today's video, we will be talking about the subject of noobs playing Call of Duty Search and Destroy. Now, I love me some Search and Destroy. If you do too, because you probably did, because you probably clicked on this video, because it says Search and Destroy somewhere in the title or the thumbnail. I'm going to teach you how to be the best Search and Destroy player you can be. Now, if you like this video, make sure you leave a boop. What's a boop? I'll talk about it later. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about the 5 huge mistakes people make on Call of Duty Search and Destroy. But today's going to be about equipment. Let's hop right into it. If you ever see me looking over here, I have notes, okay? Because they tell every YouTuber you're supposed to have some kind of script. Shh, don't tell nobody. But I like to fly by the seat of my pants. Alright, mistake number 1 is people ignoring their tactical equipment. Now, tactical equipment, like flashbangs and stun grenades, they're game changers, man. I'm going to put the brush down. They're game changers. People like to rush in and throw their stuns and waste them. Throw their equipment and waste them. Don't do that. If you want to be the best Search and Destroy player, hold on to your stun grenades and your flash grenades for the essential moment in time that you need them. Because when you run out, unless you have some way to recuperate what you have lost. So, when you go around a certain corner, flash. That's a good flash. But if you start off the beginning of the map just throwing them out and trying to chuck them cross map and stuff, that's a waste of your tactical insertions. Not insertions. Tactical equipment. Do not, I repeat, do not do that. Mistake number 2. Forgetting smoke grenades for cover. Now, you can have tacticals, and smoke grenades are part of your tacticals. Now, I said flashbangs and stun grenades, but don't forget, smoke grenades are good for cover. So, if you notice that somebody's always sitting on a certain head glitch, or somebody's always there before you, or if you want to defuse a bomb or plant a bomb, or if you want to cross an open field, make sure you're using smoke grenades for cover. Okay? I see people throw smoke grenades out and they don't even use them right, and it's irritating. And it blocks lines of sight for people. Make sure you know what you're doing when it comes to throwing smoke grenades. It's good for crossing open fields. It's good for defusing bombs and planting bombs. Or throwing a smoke grenade and going the opposite direction. They're going to be watching the smoke. You can hit them on a flank. You have to be big-brained if you want to play Search and Destroy in the big leagues. Okay? Mistake number 3 that people are always using. Not using lethal equipment right. They like throwing frag grenades and C4, randomly wasting their potential. Okay? So, your lethal equipment, like grenades and C4, it goes back to the same mistake as mistake number 1. People always throw in the stuff off the beginning of the map. Like, as soon as a round starts, they're throwing it. That's a waste. Okay? You have to know the lines of sight. You have to know the angles. Okay? So if you're just sitting here and praying that you're going to hit somebody, it's a waste. In my opinion, that's a waste. Use your frag grenades correctly. Alright? Don't be wasting your stuff. You hear people running. You hear people sneaking around. Or you see somebody go into a room. Throw a grenade through a window. Something like that. Use your ears, okay? Mistake number 4. Overusing flash and stun grenades. This goes back to mistake number 1. Overusing. Spamming them. That's a rookie move. You cannot spam your flash grenades and your stun grenades. Not only does it give away your position, but it can also throw off your teammates. Yeah, your teammates can see flashes and stuff and they get confused and there's nothing even there. Don't be spamming, don't be wasting, don't be a rookie, okay? Don't be a noob. Alright? Use them wisely for critical moments to maximize their impact. Mistake number 5, and the final mistake. Failing to refill your equipment with scavenger. Now, I'm not saying you have to run scavenger or whatever, but if you spam all this equipment and you don't refill it, you're going to be out there empty-handed with a gun and only your gun skill. You can always use an ammo pouch or ammo box instead of scavenger. But if you want to run dead silence or a trophy system, then you're going to have to run scavenger to get your equipment back. Alright? You can get your stuff, you can stock it back up, and that's good. Right? Alright, like I said, I'm planning on making this into a series. In the next video, we'll talk about 5 mistakes on positioning. Your positioning mistakes in the next video. Click right here for that video. I'll catch you guys on the battlefield when you least expect it. Peace.